Adopt an Animal is sponsored by Cuddly Cat Pet Hotel, a wonderful home away from home. Also by Sea Spot Run Pet Supplies, everything for man's best friend. Also by Sputnik 7 Animal Training. It's out of this world.
Hi, my name is Dr. Derek Landini. I'm here at PAWS. I'm the host of Adopt Animals in Chicago, and we're here with Sarah. Sarah, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by. We're excited to show you our facility here at PAWS Chicago and hopefully find some homes for the animals that we're going to be showing you today.
I understand you have some pets yourself.
I do. I'm guilty of that. I have all rescues. I have 2 dogs. One is a 16-year-old Yorkshire Terrier. I rescued him from a puppy mill. He lived in a puppy mill for 7 years, used as a breeding dog. And I have a 16-year-old stray cat that just found me. All my animals seem to find me somehow. And then I have a PAWS Chicago alumni, a 3-year-old German Shepherd Hound mix named Emma.
And you have all that space in I understand you're looking for a new house to get more space. And
I am. I'm looking
more.
for a new house to hopefully add a few new members
Yeah,
to our family of furry friends.
I'm guilty of that myself.
And I hear you have so many animals, including turtles.
Yeah, I have the whole gamut. Being the founder of Animal Arc Veterinary Practice, we tend to collect them by 2 and, and plus, 2 plus to tell you the truth. So
hence the name Animal Arc.
Yes. So, I understand that we're going to look at some animals later on today.
Yes, I'm excited to show you 10 dogs that we have available for adoption and 5 cats. And also you'll see a little bit of our facility. We're going to take the dogs up. We have a rooftop garden on the top of the building.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So the dogs are going to get to play outside with us. And we have beautiful cat suites. Here at PAWS Chicago, we don't have the animals. It's not a traditional shelter. Most people think of a traditional shelter being cold and dark and cages. And our founder of P.A.W.S, we opened this building in, September of 2007. And basically it's got a totally different feel. We're modeled after a facility in San Francisco. San Francisco is actually a no-kill community, which we're trying to create within 5 years for Chicago to be. And this shelter, it's gorgeous. It's all natural sunlight. It's a different feel from a traditional shelter. As you can see, you can sit by the fireplace. There's a coffee bar. We encourage people to feel comfortable when they come and visit our facility. The animals live in suites instead of cages. Most of them have roommates. People joke that it's the 4 seasons of animal sheltering and that they're not going to want to leave.
So then maybe we shouldn't come here and take them away from it. It sounds like it's too good of a place. No,
they're ready. This is their nice, loving, temporary home, and we're going to try and find them wonderful forever homes.
Right, yeah, this is just temporary. It's a good place to be temporary, but at the same time, I know the animals that we're going to meet today are really starving for some home love.
They are definitely. So hopefully we'll find some homes through the program.
This is our first stop, and we're going to visit with so many other shelters on our way. So let's take a look.
Wonderful.
This is Jack. He's a 5-year-old neuter male. He needs a home. He loves treats, as you can see. He also loves a lot of affection to the point where he tends to have to be just the only cat by himself because he loves it so much. He also likes to laser pen to play around. Can you say hi, Jack? And as you can see, he's all by himself because he loves to get attention just by himself and no other cats. Sometimes he wants to be pet more than most cats, and sometimes he doesn't want to be pet. So he's kind of his own little bit of a charmer himself. But right now he's just interested in all the treats in my hands, but he ate them so fast. We don't have any left for you, Jack, do we? So he's a very sweet cat. You can even train him. He likes treats so much. Okay. See how gentle he is? He needs a home, so please come down to PAWS Chicago and give him as much love as he deserves. One thing about here at PAWS Chicago, what's special about this room is that they're FIV positive cats. And FIV positive cats don't necessarily have to be euthanized or put to sleep. They can live a long, happy, healthy life. It's just that there's risks if you have another cat, and if they exchange bodily fluids, intimately contact each other, they can transmit that. So a lot of people are more reluctant to adopt an FIV positive cat unless they have one at home, and it'd be a great companion. Then they don't have to worry about communicable diseases. And of course, FIV positive cats are not contagious to people. So they're very lovable, just like any other cat. And they usually live a long, happy, healthy life just like any other cat too. It's just that they're carrying the virus, and we don't want that to transmit between other cats, because some cats might bite each other, just love bites, for example, or scratch each other, and that would be a concern that we would have for a cat that's healthy and not FIV positive. So we have actually 4 cats here today. Buddy's up here, up at the top. Buster went back in his hole there. Buster is also a neutered male. He's about a little over 2. And Ramona's in the back there. She's a little shy. She's 7 months old. And then Frisco is down here on the floor. Hey, Frisco, can you say hi? Huh? Hello. Frisco likes butt rubs, I heard. And they all get along well together. So, I mean, this would, they're sometimes very difficult to find homes for, because people really don't understand that, FIV, they get very scared. It's not contagious to people. Other cats have to transmit it by literally copulation or bite wounds, exchange of bodily fluids, in other words. Or, they can't get it just by rubbing up against each other or purring at each other, or even sharing food bowls or water bowls. Unlike feline leukemia, that's a little bit more of a serious spreadable disease from cat to cat. So you will see FIV positive facilities or wards in adoption centers. Before we unfortunately would have to put them to sleep when we didn't really understand that this was not a disease that we had to do. So times have changed, and hopefully you guys can come down and take a couple home with you. We like to always try to adopt 2 together. That they do so well together. That's the main thing. And Frisco seems to be hamming it up here in front of me, trying to find a place in your heart to come down and take him home with you. And he's about 1 year old too. So we got a young group here, and they got a long life ahead of them. This is another special group of cats that PAWS Chicago has. They're of the same family. We kind of call them the hoarders. The hoarders are where one person will collect cats, and they tend to inbreed. Sometimes they're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but they certainly like to play and have just as much fun as any other cat. Some of them are truly brothers and sisters here, more than one time over. We have Quincy, who's here, is a 1 year old, and Ned, also 1 year old, Umpty, and Squinchy, and Jupiter. They're all 1 year old, so they came from the same litter, and you can see they kind of look alike, don't they? And they're very, very playful. They like to chase each other around, and they're real good with each other. So if someone was interested in, adopting 4 times over, this would be the ideal situation. They really get along well with each other. Sarah?
This is my favorite cat suite that we have here. This is Barney. Barney is a 3-year-old, short hair. He was a stray, and he was brought to Animal Care and Control. And we are actually Animal Care and Control's biggest outsource. We do get most of our animals from them, and that's where Barney came from. Barney is very, very friendly. Barney adores the attention from everyone that comes in to visit him. He's great with other cats, playful, and just is such a lover with a big heart. And I wanted to show Barney to everyone. Barney needs a home. Look at how he just loves the attention, and he loves to give it back to you as well.
Now, a great end to the story would be someone coming in here and giving Barney a loving home.
Adopt an Animal is sponsored by Cuddly Cat Pet Hotel, a wonderful home away from home. Also by C-Spot Run Pet Supplies, everything for man's best friend. Also by Sputnik 7 Animal Training. It's out of this world.